Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't even want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
Kittle is the man in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
And in motion here is Jennings. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 37.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another 49er first down.
He'll look to throw. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They will be led out by the young man from Stanford, their rookie quarterback.
To say he found a pretty good rhythm last week, I think, Mike, is a little bit of an understatement. I mean, he single-handedly accounted for 30 points after throwing for 5 touchdowns in last week's win. He had a couple of interceptions, and those are obviously concerning, but it's a little bit easier to live with the picks when you can get that sort of production out of your passing game. Look for him to keep slinging the rock all over the field. Cut down on the turnovers. He can do that. He expects to lead his team to another victory in this one.
He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 3. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down. Inside the 45-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Get it up. That's another Packers. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Now a run on first down. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there. And a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught the 4. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd.
Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Now they'll set up to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. First down, 49ers.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no doubt.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a short one caught by Pratt. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Green Bay first down.
That's good for a Packers first down.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
And the Packers first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
At the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Now the pitch comes to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of second down, 8 to go from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Pass to his tight end, Kittle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Kittle is the man in motion.
60 Eagles.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their short yardage play and extend this drive.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Second down, 8 yards to go. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
Loss of 6
As
yards.
the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Rocco 80.
Throwing now on foot. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. This one's off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Working free downfield, it is Williams. They'll look to pick up the pace.
18. And the Packers first down.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Complete to number 34.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5
Here we go,
brings
set.
up 2nd and 5.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Here comes Ford on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. They'll start from the 24. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Chase McLaughlin set to
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Ooh. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go deep. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. He'll manage only a couple. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle. From the 43, here's second down and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Going right, it's taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8. And sets up third down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Packers will extend their third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll do so with first and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
14 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10.
Throwing now on first and 10. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That's Kittle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 10.
Throwing now. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Packers have it. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 19-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. "15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down."
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Kittle is the man in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Set. COVID-19.
He'll look to throw. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 27 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
Packers first down. A gain of 11
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Packer first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. 30.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Back to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
Trap 50, trap 60, Cowboy 80.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
On the jump. Come on, set. Bronco 80, 19 Lions. Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. Getting the job done on fourth. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Ready, break. Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Packers add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. It's a sack. The penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The connection made to Ayuk. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 2. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go. Smash. Ready,
Running left is Judkins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's going to run it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
First down.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
First down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a gain
3rd
of
and
5.
5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.